product market fit is not binary, but each individual stages in the sales process is yes, it happened or no, it didn't. Those are clear experiments. They're control group experiments, just like 8th grade science class. You'll be fine. And as you experiment with that, you're proving that it's working, right? And then you get to a place where you go, okay, it's not that I have product market fit or don't have product market fit. I know how to sell to hotels. Now that I know how to sell to hotels, I'm going to learn how to sell to sporting good manufacturers. I'm going to go learn how to sell to trucking companies, right? I'm going to go do those experiments, and hopefully when they work, I can leave a team of people behind me that are going to support that vertical and build revenue from there. And then I get to the place where I can say, okay, what's the vertical I want to spend my time in? Now I'm asking that question from a kind of an opportunity, and abundant mindset of where do I want to be? Who do I want to talk to? Who do I want to spend time with? As opposed to, oh shit, how do I win the next deal? Which honestly is a stage that we were both at when we first met.
Yeah. Yeah, totally fair. I'm a big fan of product market fit is not binary. I think it's a big kind of piece of the book that, one, it's not binary. Two, you can strengthen it. And three, the idea that founders just need to get out and sell more is terrible advice, because what you actually need to do is what you said, which is like find those little ticks, run those experiments, all the things that help you move forward to being able to sell. Say, I know how to sell to hotels. To me, I would say you're strengthening your product market fit, right? You're strengthening your understanding of the customer, of the market opportunity, and how you fit in there. And at some point in time between kind of embarking on the journey to open up a new market, whether it's your first market or your next market, and being able to close repeatedly, you have to figure out those things in terms of like, what is the full hand? Who are all the individuals? Who are the stakeholders? What are the things that they need to do? What are the value, right? Like, what are the values that they care about? And how does my product kind of tie to those values? If you can't tie your product to those values, if you can't find out who that full poker card or full poker hand is, you're SOL.
Well, think about those Napa hoteliers. Hey, you're ranked 4 out of 5 on TripAdvisor. How do we get you to be ranked number 1? When we start to have that conversation with people, we are totally aligned with what your buyer cares about. I was just in a webinar last week, the free training Friday with John Barrows, and somebody that he had join us as a panelist kept saying, what about your customer's customer? I wish I could attribute it back to them, because that's the cleanest way to say it, that you got to care about who your customer cares about. I think there's a lot of power in that. And in the case of the hotelier, he cares about his score, which cares about the guest experience. That's his customer's customer. I want to make sure your guests are happy. So I want to give you software so that you can go serve them and please them.